single or taking? I can't see the question, so it says, are you single or taking? Hello everyone, and this is Aaaaaaaaawwww or the LABADI boy, and yeah, welcome to my channel. Like, comment, share, and oh, don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time here. And from the title, you know what it's all about. It's a get to know me tag, a question and an answer kind of thing. So since this is my first official video, I deem it appropriate actually to let you know more about me and some few stuff about me. I think maybe 10 questions or something of that sort. Yeah, so here we go. Let's get to business. So I have the questions on my phone. They are here. I have the questions here. So let's start. I actually have some burger here and stuff. So you're actually invited, and chicken and coke and stuff. So let's start. What's your full name? My full name is Matthew Clifford Ni Aiseram Aite. So Matthew Clifford Ni Aiseram Aite. And but my official name, like a name, the names I use like in my documents and stuff, Matthew Aite. So Matthew Aite. Where were you born? Where was I born? I won't say where I was born actually, but it will land me into serious trouble. I know it. In the future or something of that sort. So let me say I was born in Ghana, Greater Accra region. Yeah, Greater Accra region. Are you an extrovert or an introvert? For sure. I'm an introvert. Do you have kids? If no, how many do you want? No. And I want 3 or 4 kids. Let me say, yeah, 3 or 4 kids. What's the furthest or the farthest? Hey, this English will kill us. You've ever been from home? Russia. I actually went to school in Russia, so Russia Saratov. So that's the furthest I've ever been. Do you have any special talent? No. I don't think I have any special talents at all. If you know of any talent, if you personally know me and you know of any talents I display or something of that sort, comment it down below or yes, somewhere here. Do you have any siblings? Yes. I have 2 siblings, my little sister and my big sister. How tall are you? How tall am I? I think I'm 5'11" or 5'9", 5'10". Memorable moment throughout school. I don't know. Okay, so I went to St. Thomas Senior High School, which is kind of like 5 minutes drive from here, and it's a boys' school actually. So, and we're having RME, and it was time for the teacher to go. Mr. Dixon is actually a distant relative of mine, so it was time for him to go. Then someone said something or made a statement or comment or something of that sort, or sang actually. Kudu. I mentioned his name. Okay, so Kudu said or sang Jan Tutu, Jan Tata, Jan Saliko, the mask, Jan Tutu, Jan Tata, Jan Saliko, the mask. It's actually a movie we all watched, I think days back or something of that sort. Yeah. So Mr. Dixon was like, who said that? And in a boys' school, no one snitches or no one chooks or something of that. So I don't know. I actually wanted to, because I wanted to avoid being caned, and I was in the most notorious class in a year ago, 2011. Yeah, I was in the most notorious class, 3 science 3 or 4 science 3. Big ups, you guys. So Mr. Dixon was like, who said that? And no one owned up. I actually wanted to own up, and I actually wanted to snitch on Kudo, that guy, Kudo. His short, like, but I couldn't. So Mr. Dixon had to cane the whole class, and it was very, very painful. I actually wept. So in class, they actually called me crybaby. They used to call me crybaby. So that's what happened. That's one of the most memorable moments through school. How many countries have you visited? Two. United Arab Emirates. That's Dubai. And as I said earlier on, I went to school in Russia. So 2 countries. What's your favorite drink? Any apple juice at all? Any apple drink at all? Or yeah. One time I got to a time when I was in Russia, I got addicted to apple juice to the extent that when I was thirsty, anytime I'm thirsty, I'll just go for my apple drink, and that's I got addicted to it. Something happened, so I was made not to. What's your talent again? Okay, as I said, I don't have any talent at all. So if you know of any talent that I display, maybe I'm good in something, I don't know. So you tell me, do you consider yourself a good cook? Do I consider myself a good cook? I'll say yes, but I know my haters will say no, he doesn't know how to cook. When he was in Russia, he instead of rice, he prepared rice water or rice balls or whatever. But I know I'm a good cook. So let's say let me go with the haters. Okay, the haters, I don't know how to cook actually. Okay, so last 2 questions. Sorry, last 2 questions. Are you single or taking? I can't see the question, so it says, are you single or taking? This question, I don't understand it. Could you please explain it to me? Are you single or taking? Because I actually don't understand it. So if you understand it very well, could you comment it for me, please? What's your longest relationship so far? This question, so I don't understand it. Alright. Hey, actually, 4 more questions. I actually don't understand this question too, because I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. Who are you dating now? This question too, I don't understand it. Let me skip. I don't understand these 3 questions. I don't know. I think maybe they are in Chinese. I don't know what's happening. So who's your favorite parent? Like I don't know. I'm actually my dad's favorite and my mom's favorite. So both, but I'm closer to my mom. I don't know how to put it, but my dad is a no nonsense person, so I can't take my nonsense to him. So I don't mess with him at all. It's strictly business, strictly a father and a son. But my mom, we cool like that. I tell her things like we closer. So I think the rest of the questions they are too weird. I can't answer them. If you have any other question, comment it so that I answer them for you. This time I'm not going to. Please write them in English for me, I beg you. Or English or Russian, my language I would understand, but not in Chinese. It's actually in Chinese. Are you single or taken? What's your longest relationship? What's the name of the girl you are dating and other stuff? I really don't understand the question, so yeah. So I don't know. I think I'm done. So we've come to the end of my get to know me tag. I'm unable to eat everything as I was talking. Welcome to the end of my get to know me tag, and if you are new here, could you please subscribe for me, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share to your friends, tell everyone about it. It's there of the LABADI boy, and I am out of here. So